Hi, this is Kathianne Lewis, and here's your faith lift. And I want to raise your faith in the idea that you can be a peaceful warrior, that you can be a warrior of the heart, that you can be a warrior of what you believe is right, and that you don't have to be distressed in that. That you don't have to be distressed. Now, how do you do that? All I could think of recently is something that I think might be in the Bible, but then I couldn't find it, which is, let not your heart be troubled. And so many of the stories that take place in what we call the Bible, and those stories, by the way, were metaphors. I mean, Bible scholars, not necessarily people that want to prove a point, but scholars do believe that much of what we read in the Bible didn't really happen, at least not the way it is described as happening. And there were troubling times. And yet, God kept sending prophets, and he sent the prophet Jesus and so many others so that people could overcome world conditions first by overcoming their own terror within themselves. To be terrorized makes us non-functioning. I mean, we don't think straight. You know, it's really bad for our bodies. Fight or flight is really bad for our bodies. But when we can come from a centered place, we make wiser decisions. And when we come from a centered place, we don't take out our anxiety on the people that we love, or even the people we don't love. We come as a place of peace. We emanate peace. And what the world needs now is people emanating peace and love and listening to the voice of God instead of the voice of the terrorists within our own head. And it's not easy, but it's very, very doable. There are spiritual practices for that. There's mindfulness, there's meditation, there's chanting. There is long walks in the woods. And then there's the breath work. Pay attention to your breath. There's the wait 5 seconds before you say anything practice. That's a good one. And the thing that I love is to have a mantra going off in my head that reminds me who I am. I say things like, God and I are one, God and I are one, God and I are one. And pretty soon I still see things. Things still are happening in the world. And I don't have to agree, but I don't have to damage my body by letting the upset cause chemical imbalances in my body that decreases its ability to fight off bacteria and viruses and cancer cells. See, what if we were warriors for good? What if we stood up for those things we believe in? What if we supported causes that we believe in? What if we wrote letters to people telling them what we believe in? What if we did all of those things, but we did it from a place of, everything goes better from that centered place. So I suggest a mantra. For those of you that are more of a Christian bent, go down that way. The Christ consciousness is with me always. The Christ consciousness directs all my thoughts and feelings, actions and responses. For those of you that are more towards Eastern tradition, I have Buddha mind. I have the mind of Buddha. I have Buddha consciousness, something like that. For those of you that are more towards the Hindu side of things, Krishna goes before me. There are so many ways that we can talk to ourselves in such a way that we are totally awake. We are totally aware of our own responses to what we're awake to, and we choose to be a powerful force for good in the world and not crumbling in despair. I don't think people understand that we can be a peaceful warrior for good. But I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you you can be. I have a class that I teach on Monday nights, and I think we're all agreeing to be peaceful warriors. Stand up for what we believe, but do it in such a way that we don't damage others in the process or ourselves. Bye for now.
No matter how long the night, the day is sure to come. Oh, the sun is hiding over the dark horizon. No matter how long the night, the day is sure to come. Arabic. Salam, salam alaikum. 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 Hoping for a storm to come, waiting for a river to rise, looking for a ladder to climb, waiting on the change of tides, hoping with a heart that's broken, waiting for a door to open, listening for a song to sing, knowing that the heart is wise. Hebrew. Shalom, shalom aleichem. 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 Hope is a fragile thing. It flies on broken wings. There's no dream so lost it can't be found again. Oh, don't hold your silence. Shout it louder than silence. Shout it louder than violence. Rise on broken wings. Aramaic. Shlomo, shlomo aleichem. 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 Peace be with you. Peace be upon you. Peace within you. And between us be peace. Peace be with you. Peace be upon you. Peace within you. And between us be peace.